Hi everyone, today we are here at NICMAR and 17th is the last day to apply. So we have 2 more days to apply. So in case you want to apply, most sort out of thing for placement point with getting an international job. And with me there we have 2 students, so both of them have got an international job from campus. So मुझे आपकी पूरी स्टोरी जाननी है कि आपने क्या किया क्या नहीं किया कॉलेज में आके, so that I can do the same thing, students can do the also all same thing and get an international job on campus. So can we start the introduction, what your name and where you from basically?
My name is Krishnaraj Singh Jadeja. I'm basically from Kutch, Gujarat, Gandhidham. I selected NICMAR as it was one of the pioneer in the industry of MBA for construction. So I selected NICMAR, and for preparation,
We'll talk about that in some time. Introduction style.
Hello, my name is Anup and I'm from Karnataka. I chose NICMAR because I have an experience of 2 years where I worked as a site engineer. So I wanted to grow myself in respect to the position. So when I had a word with my colleagues during my job, they suggested me try NICMAR where you will get good opportunities.
Okay.
So that is why I
You
chose
selected the
NICMAR.
college.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you were applying for the college, both of them got a 70 percentile approximately in the CAT exam, and 70 percentile 70, 72, and both of them got an international job. So this is one way to tell everyone that it's not the end of the world. For example, to get into NICMAR, you have to give NCAT exam as well. So if you're not given the major Indian entrance exams like CAT, ECMA, MAT, you can give
NCAT.
and NCAT as well.
Yeah.
So NCAT का कोई score आता है कि just a pass fail test?
It's a pass-fail test. It's a pass-fail
It's
test.
just a pass fail
Yeah.
test. So there's no scoring wise, no percentile.
No, there is no score. They'll directly announce the result. If you are eligible, they will be
You will
selected.
be selected.
Yeah, it's like
Great. So, so they applied through NCAT and you went to the college. College में आके what was your game plan? कि पहले से plan रखा था कि मेरे को international job चाहिए. Because मेरा वो plan था. I got an international job from campus. So मेरा पहले से plan था कि भाई मैं I'm a अपने पंजाबी हमें बाहर जाना है बस. ठीक है. हम बचपन से पता कि हमें बाहर जाना है कैसे भी करके. So this the moment I know कि 10% of the batch is going abroad. So that was my target for 2 years. कि बस बाहर जाने का plan था. So was there any kind of a thing in your mind?
talking about me, I was already planning about studying abroad. So after coming to NICMAR, it was not sure about abroad companies. But after a few months, I had a talk with faculties and my friends, alumni. From there, I got to know that there are chances for students, good companies where can go abroad.
Great.
So from after
Then वो
coming,
शौक आना start हुआ.
so then it started my journey.
ठीक है. And how it happened with you?
actually the same thing happened with me. At the start, I didn't had much idea about the companies, abroad companies. But later on, when I interacted with my colleagues or my faculties over here during the lectures, they used to suggest few of the company names. Then I got the idea of researching about the companies. So I chose LinkedIn. So I researched about many companies. Then I started to see through the profiles of many alumni who passed through the NICMAR and went to abroad companies. So I had planned accordingly. I started preparing on myself to improve my skills. That's how it
Yeah,
was the
because
process.
this is you said to me some time ago that you got through an international placement because you did the research.
Yeah.
And the research you mean by all these things,
Yeah, the
talking to
same.
alumni, this and that.
Yeah. Through the
और
LinkedIn.
कंपनीज को पता चलता है यार कि if you've done the research about the company,
Yeah,
उनको
they'll
पता
get to
चलता
know
है.
that how much the candidate is interested in the company.
Correct.
That's what.
So any advice you like to give? Suppose कोई कल कंपनी आने वाली है, तो आज मेरे पास आज का इंडियन स्टूडेंट हुआ है, लास्ट में आके भी स्टडी. So where I should go and what you did?
Basically, what my intention was to know about the company. So I did research in the way that I searched about their recent projects. What were the outstanding work they did? They got many awards in international award functions. That was the key point which I took from the websites, and also about the work culture, how the company works. That was the main thing which I did. Later on, the main thing was my initial setup, my civil engineering, what I did during my civil engineering, and the project management courses, what we have learned in NICMAR. Those things helped me. Basically, the planning, PPC is a subject which we learn here in NICMAR. That was the main thing which helped me to crack the interview.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right. There are 3 kind of students normally in every college. One, those who do well, those who get a good job, is A, you are academically superior. So उनको देखा हूँ, वो उनको जॉब लगती है अच्छी आराम से. And then who are एकदम outliers कि वो participate in every event, outgoing, स्टेज पे खड़े होकर डांस करने को बोला कि वो डांस कर लेगा. They're
This
confident. You are like that.
Yeah.
One question we asked me for you. What is 3% of 21?
It's
What is the story behind that? That's not a question. There's story behind something. There's story behind that.
so my company was Almoid Interiors. So it was basically a full technical question. So out of sudden he asked me what is this question. So I answered. It took me some while to answer it because all of a sudden he asked this random question. So
In
that's
the
the story.
interview.
हाँ, in an interview.
It happened to me. मेरे को ना ऐसे करते करते इंटरव्यू के बीच में they asked me who is the prime minister of India. For even 10 seconds I was blank. कि अरे यार अभी तो मैं कंस्ट्रक्शन में कहाँ घूम रहा था and suddenly you're bringing me to this place. So it happens. So that's the story behind that.
Yeah,
क्यों उसकी दे रहा है अब जाके
because he had less this thing,
Let's
less marks in
Less.
mathematics.
नहीं यार अंत भला तो सब भला है अच्छी जॉब मिल गई तो सब कुछ कवर अप हो जाता है सो यू आर अ काइंड ऑफ अ दिस पर्सन हु डन एवरीथिंग
Yeah, mostly I think so.
ठीक है तो यार
Majorly in
दिस इज
sports.
मेन स्पोर्ट्स
Yeah.
He's
So
a
this-
football player.
फुटबॉल एट स्टेट लेवल नेशनल लेवल कॉलेज
State level
लेवल
I have played.
स्टेट लेवल वाओ गुड
But after playing, his calf will pain. That is there.
No, that is all part of life. So my next question would be around the profile. So when you the moment you say abroad now, so you cannot go to US, Europe immediately because their work permit does not allow you to work. You can only get an intercompany transfer.
Yeah.
So the only way you can go is Africa, Middle East, या Southeast Asia. Singapore हो गया, Hong Kong हो गया. So you have to take in mind that thing because any company who is promising you will directly give you a job in US or UK. कुछ तो झोल है तो उसके बाद मत मानना बिकॉज डायरेक्टली कैन नॉट वर्क यू हैव टू द कंपनी कैन डू इंट्रा कंपनी ट्रांसफर अनलेस यू कैन डू गो फॉर अ प्रोजेक्ट छोटे असाइनमेंट के लिए यू कैन गो अदरवाइज यू कैन गो अब्रॉड सो यू आर गोइंग टू बहरेन राइट बहरेन क्या प्रोजेक्ट क्या वहाँ पे व्हाट इज द काइंड ऑफ अ प्रोफाइल इज इट अ कंसल्टिंग रोल और अ प्योर कंस्ट्रक्शन रोल
My is construction sector. So there my designation will be planning
प्लानिंग
engineer.
मैनेजर प्लानिंग इंजीनियर
So for interiors, I have to do planning whole work for that.
प्लानिंग
Planning.
what do you
Mine is in same thing, site engineer. But at the starting of for 1 year, I'll be in as a site engineer role. My company is Altair Stocks. It is a part of Altair Group. At the start, I'll be placed in Abu Dhabi for first 1 year. Later, I'll be shifted to Dubai. After shifting to Dubai, I'll be shifting to planning profile. That is
बहुत
what-
एक्सपेंसिव भाई
Yeah.
आई वाज इन दुबई लास्ट मंथ बहुत महंगा है अबू धाबी और एक्सपेंसिव है
Okay.
गुड बट इट्स अ गुड प्लेस टू बी
Yeah.
गुड प्लेस टू बी तो हाँ तो यार अभी ये लाइक you cannot be directly maybe not be going to the role of management because the company you're new to the company
Yeah.
so maybe first 1 year they want you to do the side job you do the side kicks
Yeah.
the actual work so
The
that you
actual work.
train yourself understand how you work and then maybe they'll put in the office
That is the case.
so this everyone should be prepared for that कि ऐसा नहीं कि like those who want to go to sales मैं sales नहीं करूंगा मेरे को सीधा ऑफिस में जाके बैठना है तो तुम्हें ऑफिस में जाके बैठ तो जाके करेगा क्या वहाँ पे इफ यू डोंट नो एनीथिंग सो दैट विल बी अ प्रॉब्लम और जितना देर ऑफिस में बैठेगा उतना ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स आएगा बिकॉज व्हेन द जूनियर्स कम एंड टॉक टू यू एंड ही नोज कि तुम्हें कुछ नहीं आता तो तुम गए फिर so it's always good to be on the field for a couple of years or 1 year at least and then gradually you can increase your this thing so when come to the placement point of view what extra you did improvement क्या दिखाया like everyone needs some improvement यार like my com skills are very weak so I worked on my public speaking skills in MBA for ताकि 2 साल का टाइम अपने पास है तो भाइयों को बता दो कि ऐसी क्या चीज इंप्रूव कर लो जो आपने इंप्रूव किया
Starting
confidence
with
something any kind of thing
starting with the communication skills, it is important. How we can improve that? By communicating with your friends in common language, that is English.
English
That will be more helpful. Since I was part of a committee, it helped me a lot because my skills developed from that. After leaving communication skill, the main thing is knowledge about the subject, what you are studying, the curriculum, what NICMAR is going to teach you. That is most important. And some few of the other skills like this softwares, MSP, Primavera, those things you should be having a good hand on those things. It will be helpful. That's it.
great and but any advice for the students for your juniors
Main advice from my side is you have to be true to yourself. You shouldn't be acting in front of interview. That transparency should be there while giving an interview. That is the one thing I should mention.
great thank you yaar. All the best
Thank you.
thank you
Thanks a lot.